Welcome back to another edition of the show Miz. From laughter to loss, how grief took everything, but maybe not. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the story of Miz, a name synonymous with laughter, charisma, and in-ring entertainment. But behind the bright lights and WWE persona lies a tale of profound loss. Buckle up, because this isn't your typical Miz video. Miz, whose real name is Michael Mizanin, rose to fame on MTV's The Real World. His journey to WWE stardom was paved with grit and determination. He quickly carved a niche as a villainous character, the Miz we all know and, sometimes, love. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. But in 2009, Miz's world shifted dramatically. His grandfather, Edward Mizanin, passed away. Edward, affectionately called Pop, was a constant source of support and encouragement for Miz. He was there for the early wrestling matches, the rejections, and ultimately, the triumphs. Pop was my biggest fan. He believed in me before anyone else did. When he passed away, a part of me died too. The loss sent Miz into a spiral. The joy that once radiated from him seemed dimmed. He poured himself into his work, the ring becoming his refuge, but the grief remained a constant undercurrent. However, this period also marked a turning point. Miz channeled his grief into his character, adding a depth and vulnerability that surprised audiences. He became a more compelling villain, one wrestling not just for championships, but to prove himself worthy of his grandfather's pride. Years passed, and Miz's career continued to blossom. He captured multiple championships, solidified his place as a WWE legend, and even met the love of his life, wrestling personality Mary C. But life, as it often does, throws another curveball. In 2020, Miz's father, George Mizanin, passed away unexpectedly. The pain was fresh, the wound reopened. This time, however, Miz had Mary C by his side. Together, they navigated the storm of grief, drawing strength from each other. It was an incredibly difficult time for Mike, Miz. Seeing him struggle reminded me of how much he loved his dad. We leaned on each other, and in a way, it brought us closer. Through this second loss, Miz experienced a transformation. He opened up about his grief, using his platform to create awareness and provide a voice for those struggling with similar experiences. This vulnerability surprisingly resonated with fans. They saw a side of Miz they never expected, a man grappling with loss, but also a man finding strength in family and love. The Miz character remained, of course, but now it was laced with a newfound depth. So, did Miz lose everything